Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I am on top of the. I don't know if this is the Parola. The Parola. I think this is the Parola. And look, it's quite high. Oh my God, so nice here. But it's so muggy. Yeah, there's just very little air. So muggy. There's no wind. I mean, there's some air, but I'm sorry. There's just very little wind. It's not really, considering I'm beside the Laguna Lake, the lake. It's supposed to be very cold here. It's supposed to be not very cold, but it's supposed to be cold. I mean, I'm assuming that this is the place to be, because it's quite muggy this past few days. I mean, it rains yesterday afternoon, but it's so muggy. It's really warm. So, so last time I was here, this place was closed. So, and then I saw it. I'm quite scared of heights, but I don't know. I feel that I'm very brave, but I'm scared. I'm so scared. I mean, I want to take advantage of the fact that I'm already here in Pililla and I'm this area, and I had a chance to climb up this tower. I don't know how you call it. I know this is Parola area, and this is the tower to, those, how would I say it, in all those places very close to the ocean or the sea have this kind of tower to watch the boats coming, or I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so I'm here and I'm watching all this. I'm just staying here. I've been here for like maybe 10 minutes now. I just want to stay here and feel and, enjoy the view. It's beautiful up here. It's so beautiful. It's so calm, and it's so therapeutic. I will remember this. I mean, a month from now, I will be back in Australia, and I will always remember this time of my trip here in the Philippines. I think one of the advantages of doing a live broadcast is it's quick, and it's I don't have to. This is the first time I'm doing this, because first I don't have the access to an internet, and my sister has one, so I borrowed her phone. But I borrowed it before, but they need the phone for her business, and she let me borrow it now. I mean, I had an access at home, but not like this. This is an unlimited access compared to the one that I had in at home in Panay. It's just, for messaging and for messenger, blah blah, but not for broadcasting. Otherwise, it will be the data will be gone in I don't know, in an hour or two. But this one is an unlimited, data, and oh, I love it. So I was actually born in Pasig, and then my father is from Pililla in Quezon, and my mother is from Laguna, from Santa Cruz. But I grew up in Quezon. I grew up in Quezon. And then I moved to Australia later. I used to work here in the Philippines, and then I moved to Australia, and then I lived there for more than 20 years now. And then I decided this year that I will go back to the Philippines every 6 months. I will really enjoy my life, and I used to go to work a lot, and I used to be very serious with working and money, but now I'm not. I just, life is too short. You really don't know when it's your time to go. Oh, come on, let's be realistic. We will all go at one time, one stage in our life. We will all go. There's no one is immune to that. Everybody will go. So I try to relax, and I try to enjoy my life, and I tried not to stress myself so much like I used to. Before I used to, yeah, very petty things, very small things, very nonsense. I just worry about almost everything. I was a warrior, right? Since I was young, I worried a lot, for some responsibility that, and then I realized that I don't have to do it actually. I mean, when I was a kid, I should have acted like a kid, but I acted like an adult, and which is wrong. Anyway, those days are gone, and I can do anything about my past, about my bad decision, about my bad behavior, but I can do something at my present life, at my, what I'm going to decide, what I'm going to do. I'm more relaxed now, but I still, what's this? But I don't live, carelessly. I mean, like a careless person. I don't. I'm easy. I'm cool, but I'm not that easy. I mean, everything for me is still black and white. I don't believe in, how would I say it? Before, I tried to understand people, I tried to understand everybody, I tried to please everybody. And I think that becomes the source of my stress because I realized that I'm not really responsible for anybody. I'm not responsible for anyone at all except for myself. And then I realized that I really just have to be cool. I have to just relax and don't worry about those nonsense. Like what I've said, life is too short, and just chill and just enjoy. So that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, at the end of the day, if you know I don't want to work that much anymore, I'm just doing a part-time because I don't know, I just want to enjoy my life, and you know I don't want to. I used to save, but now I don't care. I save enough. I think if I'm not really a very, how would I say it? I'm not really a very posh. Like, I don't buy stuff that's not. I just bought the one that I need. Every now and then I buy what I want, but that's very rare because, except for the one that I want. I like perfume. I love perfume so much. I don't mind buying the good one. Uh, at least twice a year, especially on my birthday. I always buy the branded one. I bought the branded one. I love Chanel. I love Chanel very much. And I bought it. I really buy the one that on my birthday I buy one good I like perfume. I think I used to love bags and shoes when I was in the Philippines, but I noticed that when I moved to Australia, I changed. I mean, I value money, but I used to value money a lot, but now I don't know. I shared, but now I just not I used to, and now I think I'll just use it for myself. I won't share it. I mean, I still share a little, but not like I used to. I just, like what I've said, I plan to go back to the Philippines every 6 months. And one of my goals is to really travel a lot. I've never been to America. I've never been to the US. I want to go to the US. I want to visit New York. I want to visit California, San Francisco, and Las Vegas. And then I also want to visit Canada. I want to visit Canada. I want to go to Quebec. That's the first one that I want to visit. And then I want to go back to Europe. I've been to Europe before. I've been there twice. My husband was from Scotland originally, and I visited Scotland twice already. I've been to France. I've been to France once. I've been to UK twice. I've been to Belgium. I've been to where else? I've been to Ireland. I toured the whole UK once, and That's it. I've never been to Italy, Switzerland, Spain. I wanna go there. When I was in the Philippines, when I was working in the Philippines, you know, if you work in the Philippines, no matter how hard you work, the money is, I don't think you know, it's just good for the Philippines. It's not even enough. So I when I dream, and I never dream of something that I cannot achieve. I How would I say it? Like, I've never dreamt of going to the moon. No. It's just a sample. I don't dream of something that I cannot achieve. But now, I think I before I want to travel also, but I have to be realistic. I can't afford it. I had the time before, but I can't afford it. So now I have the resources, but I don't have the time to travel. I'd rather go back to the Philippines and stay here. So I prefer to go back to the Philippines. But one day I wanna travel. I wanna go to America and Canada and the Europe, and I wanna bring my older sister, my ate. I wanna bring her with. We went to Korea. My sister and I went to Korea 2 years ago. This is before the COVID. The start of the COVID, and we supposed to stay for. I mean, we only stayed for I think 2-3 days because of the COVID. We flew by through Cebu Pacific, but they said Cebu Pacific won't fly then back. I mean, they said they will cut the. This is February of 2020. I'm talking of the February of 2020. I went back to the Philippines. I think January of 2020, and then we booked the ticket, the tour, on I think October or September of the prior year 2019. So we planned that trip, but unfortunately COVID, and comes, and then we cut our trip short, and that's so funny. We didn't even brought a single thing. And because I told my sister, we stayed in Myeongdong. I told my sister, I always look around because I don't like impulse buying, because I like to check the places first, and the what I want to buy, and I want to compare. But unfortunately, like what I said, COVID struck, and so we have to go back to the Philippines, and then I'm supposed to go back in Australia 10 days after that. But Singapore Airlines won't allow me to fly then, because I had to stay in the Philippines to be quarantined for 14 days, so 2 weeks. So, there's too many dramas. I'm so lucky because I remember I flew back to Australia on that day. The day after that, the whole Australia was closed. I mean, it was locked down at the time. So I was so lucky, because if I was stuck, I knew some people who was stuck in the Philippines, and it's just a nightmare. I mean, so anyway, I was so lucky to be back in Australia then. But I did not enjoy that trip in or I just planned that trip because I love Korean whatever. And then Korean shows. I plan to go back with my sister. I want to go back. I want to Actually, there's no visa for Filipinos, I think, in Jeju in South Korea. I told my sister about it last month, but she said no, she don't want to travel to overseas right now. But I want to go back. I want to go to Korea and Japan. I want to bring my sister with me, and then maybe I don't know. It's very hard to deal with my sister sometimes. She don't want to go. She don't want to spend money. So anyway, so those are the things I want to do in the future. I want to travel, and hopefully I can travel back and forth to the Philippines every 6 months. And then I also want to travel to the Philippines. I mean, I want to go to Siargao. I want to go to Palawan, and I want to go to Cebu. Uh, but I don't know. I want to do it. If I can't go on my own, I have to bring my sister with me. or one of my niece, because it's not say, I mean, I'm a Filipino, but it's still not, I don't know the area anymore. I mean, I know the places, I know the area. I live here for so long, but I, how would I say it? It looks familiar, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they have different, you know, buildings now, different structure, different, I don't know. I won't get lost because, if you have the money and you have the, how to ask questions, it's like, I'm a Filipino anyway. No one would think that I'm a Filipino anyway. So, I've been here for a week now. I've been here for like, today is Wednesday. I don't know, today is Thursday. So I've been here for like 7, 8 days already, 9 days, 8 days. I've been into the Philippines for 8 days now. And I've never been out of Pililla yet. I just, traveled to Tanay, Rizal. I mean Rizal province. And I just, go to Tanay, travel to Tanay, to Pililla, to Malaya, Kisau, that's it. I've never been anywhere. I mean, last time I was here, that was Holy Week, so we went to my brother-in-law has a tricycle. It was so funny because we went to, we did this visita iglesia. I mean, Filipino, what is visita iglesia? It's like you visit different churches and then, you pray, of course, and then we traveled around Laguna and we went to where is it, in Quezon. I didn't realize that tricycle would be allowed to travel, I mean, on the main road to Quezon. It's quite far. I mean, it's really far. So we went to Infanta and stayed there for one night and then went back to, we just, that's so cool. The, we just we used the tricycle to travel around Laguna and um what's this, and around Laguna and Quezon and then back to Malaya, to Pililla rather. So I think so. I was here 6 months ago, and then I was here in 2022. Yeah, 2022, and we went to Baguio. The whole family went to Baguio, and then we went to Manawag. We stayed in Baguio for like 3 days, and then we went to Manawag, and then from Manawag we went to Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Sur. So we stayed there for, it's quite far. I've been to Ilocos maybe 20 years ago, many, many years ago. And I was with friends, so yeah, I thought it's not that far, but it's very far actually. So my nieces and my sisters have never been to Baguio, so we went to Baguio. No, I mean to Ilocos. So we went to Ilocos and then back. So that's a good one. I tried to have this, short trips or long, once in every time I came back, went back to the visited the Philippines, but I won't do that anymore. I mean, I have so many projects and I don't have time to, plus I don't know. So yeah, one of the reasons why I went back to the Philippines is to spend fiesta, in Kisau. If you notice my blog, usually there's so many blogs about the kapistahan or fiesta in Kisau, Pililla, Rizal. So I am from Kisau, Pililla, Rizal, and there is a um, every town here, every places in the Philippines have this fiesta or celebration, peace celebration of the saints of, whoever is the saints in that place, in that area. Like in Kisau, the saint is the San Diego de Alcala. So we celebrate. That is the 12th of November. That is the fiesta. And then I was so tired. I just travel, walk nonstop. Oh, before I forget, today is the 14th of November, and today is I think the 56th that anniversary of our mother. My mother died so young. She was, I think she was only 34 years old when she died. So that's sad. I mean, it's sad, but it's sad and yet it's not. I mean, because she died when we were so young and we can't remember having a mother, and actually, so we don't know what's the difference. I mean, it's sad if you don't have one, but you know, you just you grew up with that kind of atmosphere, and you just live with it. And then yeah, Saturday is her death anniversary. We're supposed to stay there today, but I changed my mind and we just brought flowers from the church. Yes, yesterday we brought flowers there. It's so funny if you watch one of my live vlog. I was filming this the church, the front of the church, and then this is after the procession of the San Diego, the saint. They had this procession that the saint will travel, will had this procession around the barangay of Kisaw. And then I was standing there filming this, dancing and this celebration. And then one of this, I don't know, it's a boy, one of this boy or girl. There is a tradition here. I don't know if that is a tradition. Correct me if I'm wrong. They will get, after the procession, there's these beautiful flowers around for example, the Virgin Mary or the saint, whoever is the saint, and then the parishioner, the people can take that flowers, and then one of the people took some flowers and they started grabbing it, and I was very close to the. How would I forgot the name of this, uh, this carrier, this wooden, I don't know, where you put the saints, the Virgin Mary. It's kind of rainy at the time. I mean, it's not raining, but it's drizzling, and they taking some flowers. So what I did was, sorry, I'm going to sneeze. And then what I did was grab it, and then they grab the whole. It's so funny. I caught it. I filmed it. I didn't film that because I was holding the phone, and then I just grabbed it, and I took so many flowers. So funny. People are greedy by it. People are greedy. I'm so greedy. I was so greedy. I just took the flowers. Anyway, I brought it to my father's grave, and we put it there yesterday. So I decided to just what's this? Just decided to just yeah, that's it. So anyways, oh my god, I've been staying here for like 30 minutes now, and I will go down now. And my sister know I'm not sure. I don't know. She know where I am right now, so it's okay. But I've been staying in this Parola for like this tower for like 30 minutes now, so I will go down so I can walk back to the market. So I'm going to walk slowly because I'm really scared of heights. I'm scared of heights. I'm going to hold. I'm so scared. It's quite high. Look. It's quite high. I'll do it slowly. So I'll go down now. So beautiful. It must have been nice if the sun is, the sun is out, but it's like hiding in the clouds. And so I'm walking slowly. I'm a little scared. It's quite high here. The water is dirty actually. Look at the water. Whew. There's so many. That is malunggay over there. There's a malunggay. I can sit here the whole day. But I have to go back. I have so many things to do in Tanay, but I just... So there's a bangka there. Hello. Andito pa rin kayo. Anong iniisda ka ba? Anong iniisda mo?
Dalag po, tsaka tilapia.
Dalag? Ano, binabaril mo siya?
Opo, lumulutang po sila.
May dalag dyan?
Opo.
Kaya
lang,
magbabantay ka.
Magbabantay.
Ilan ang nahuhuli mo?
Kupormi pa sa lulutang.
Usually, nakakailan. Pero hindi ka naman nasisiro.
Minsan po, pag walang
Ilang oras ka nagstay dito?
ngayon lang po ako napunta.
Ano yung pang-ulam? Ano?
Pang-ulam lang po.
Sa Kisaw, meron akong, nung kailan ba, kahapon, nung 12, nakalutang yung mga bangus, mukhang kamamatay lang. Bakit lumulutang ang bangus?
Ewan ko ba,
Di ba usually yung lumulutang pagka summer, di ba yung, yung oxygen? Kahapon. Talagang dyan, nasa tabi ng dagat, sa Kisaw to, nasa tabi ng dagat. Video ko pa nga, press pa yung parang kamamat. Alam mo, di ba yung press puti pa? Andyan sa tabi, siguro mga 15 yun. Ang dami. Pero hindi kinukuha ng tao. Masama bang kainin yung ganun?
Pagka po patay na, hindi napapansinin po yun.
Nakakamatay ba yun?
Hindi naman po.
Di ba pag walang...
Parang yung hampok na.
Hampok na. Pag masama bang kinukuha, dapat pa pag hinuhuli ang isda, buhay?
Apo.
Hindi ka, talagang hindi, walang hinuhuli, patay.
Wala po.
Oh, sorry.
Pero mamamatay lang po yun.
Okay, basta, pero dapat buhay sila, no? Naalala ko, di ba merong panahon na yung lumutang dito sa Laguna Lake, lumutang yung napakaraming bangus. Yung gano'n, hindi yung pwedeng kainin.
Ay, hindi po yun. Hindi na po papansinin ng mga
tao yun. Talagang yun,
talaga mga buhay lang nila na.
Talagang ang kinuhuli lang, buhay lang talaga.
Buhay. Tapos pag namatay na po, nahuli na. Namatay.
Okay lang yung namatay na nabuhay. Ayun, okay lang yung namatay. Pero yung patay,
hindi na po yun.
Hindi mo pwedeng kainin. Okay. Salamat sa info. Bye-bye. Sana makahuli ka ng marami. So, minarites ko pa yung yung mama. Anyway, ayan, ganyan yung kataas. Ganyan kataas. Doon ako sa taas. Okay, bye for now. Anong tawag dyan? Ito ba yung parola? Okay, bye-bye. Salamat.